We bop and hippity hop. I'm as happy as I can be. Whoa, boom, boom, and hippity zoom. Love is sweet, love is grand, works one. We bop and hippity hop. I'll never be a millionaire. Whoa, boom, boom, and hippity zoom. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. I don't care. We bop and hippity hop. I'm as happy as I can be. Whoa, boom, boom, and hippity zoom. Love is sweet, love is grand, works one. We bop and hippity hop. I'll never be a millionaire. Whoa, boom, boom, and hippity zoom. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. I don't care.
Hello and welcome to episode 3 over on the single player world. Today we are back, and as you saw, these enemy are really bad. Run! I totally didn't mean to do that. Go away. Okay, so as you saw by the super cool introduction time-lapse thing I did, I actually spent a while doing that. With the introduction time-lapse we did, I built an Enderman farm. It is Ilmango's design, and as you can see, the spawn platform is very tiny, but some mobs spawn better if you're lower down in the world. So since we're as low down as it gets, we're Y level 1, it makes up for it. This farm is killer efficient. Now they don't fall all the way. They don't fall enough to get down to half a heart. That's one of the reasons why it's so efficient, because this spawn platform is so low down. So we need a sweeping edge sword, but this farm is going to be really fast once we get a sweeping edge sword. And I hope you guys enjoyed the beginning time lapse. That was really fun to do. The hardest part of this farm was actually getting string, because these carpets are on string. And if you're wondering why we have double carpets, it's because for some weird quirky reason, Enderman cannot teleport to double carpets. So basically Enderman can't teleport out of the farm once we have a little room built around this, which is, it's a little quirky, but I like it. So we built the farm into time lapse. That time lapse was really cool, but we still have the way to get to the farm. Currently it's very sketchy because there's lots of Enderman on the bridge, and that also affects the rates in a bad way. So we still have lots of work to do. So I'm thinking that sort of get a design, get started on it, and then I'll catch up back with you guys. Oh, also, I need to make a new helmet because I accidentally broke mine when I was building the Enderman farm. I know, good job me. So this like really annoying thing happened, right? So I was working on the design for the pathway. We're gonna have something really cool actually. It's gonna be like, here, why don't I pop down and show you? It's gonna be like staircase going up, and they will be able to teleport out, but I don't think that'll be very frequently because they only really teleport around if they're angry, and they shouldn't be angry because we can't look at them through the glass. So if we have issues, we'll figure something out, but I don't think we will. And then we're gonna have wheat along the sides. I think that'll look really cool. The issue we came across. So you see, I have one block right here without carpet. I completely forgot about putting carpet here, and of course an Enderman got here and he killed the Endermite. The hardest part of the whole farm, capturing the Endermite, has to be redone because the Enderman teleported here and killed him. So that's annoying. And basically, if you don't know, the way this farm works is Endermen get mad at the Endermite, they try and attack him, but they can't, they just fall down. And the one guy was like, I'm gonna be smart and teleport up here and then kill him. And that was actually pretty smart. But now we need to get a new Endermite, so I'm gonna have to do that off camera. But anyway, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna finish the pathway design, and then you guys will see it. It'll be super crazy. For the most part, our Enderman farm has been completed. So As you see, there's no ceiling on the pathway. That is because no Enderman can spawn on any of these blocks. They can't spawn on carpets, they can't spawn on half slabs, and they cannot spawn on planted crops. So that was kind of my idea going through this. I'm going to have to bone meal all these crops. But I have like 5 bones, so I'm going to have to probably do something with that skeleton spawner we found in episode 1 in order to be able to bone meal this. But we have a functioning Enderman farm, and it works awesome. I love it so much. You just whack these guys, and you get a buttload of XP. It's great. It is super awesome. So we don't really, not that we had to worry about XP because we had our fish farm, but now we have a fast wave XP. So if we die and lose all our stuff, we don't need to overnight AFK fish to get enough XP to get new stuff. We can come to the Enderman farm for 20 minutes. Eventually I'm going to add an enchantment table here, but I don't have the leather to do so right now, so we are just going to leave it as it is. But this Enderman farm is looking great. I'm so happy with it, and I think all I have to do now is worry about bone mealing the crops, and then this is going to be done. I want to show you this. One weird quirk with the Enderman farm is sometimes let's try and recreate this issue. Of course, when I'm recording, it doesn't want to do it. Oh, there's not enough. So sometimes they just go shooting out of the side, but it's only the left side. They never shot out of the right side once. So I don't know what's going on. It's really weird. But once these guys fall down, there'll be a couple that'll shoot out. Maybe not. Yeah, look at that. It's weird. Never once out of the right side, but a couple times out of the left side. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. We'll have to figure that out. But it's a good Enderman farm. It's a good Enderman farm. It's a whole lot more AFK-able than the ones that are like 5 wide, because you can just like set up a clicker and just click like this over and over again. Get lots and lots of XP. Awesome. It is awesome. We need to set up a hopper system for the ender pearls, but to be honest, I don't think I'll use many ender pearls because we have an elytra and that's just more convenient. On existence, it is a... They occasionally teleport out like that, but it's very rare. On existence, it is a really rare occasion that I ever use ender pearls, so I don't know, we'll have to see, I guess, but loving this Enderman farm. It's great. Okay, so just a quick little update. I bone mealed the wheat up to about here, and it looks amazing. I'm really happy with it. Like the yellowy brown in the wheat really adds a little bit of color to this black and brown build. So just flinging each other. I think the wheat's a keeper. We just need to get bones to bone meal the rest. So there's one thing I forgot to mention. Basically, the reason there's no water all over this farm is because Endermen cannot teleport onto double carpets. So basically, anywhere we don't want the Endermen, there are just double carpets. So that's pretty handy. Now, they can teleport out of here, as I said, but they don't really have any need to, so it's very occasional when they do, and typically they just run off the edge, so that's not too big of a worry. But for the rest of this episode, we have a couple minutes left. I want to build a super tiny skeleton farm just for some bones to bone meal these crops, basically, and get a steady supply of wheat and potatoes going. So just simple bone farm. We're going to use that skelly spawner we found in the first episode, just make a super basic XP farm. I actually made a tutorial on an XP farm. I'm going to be using that exact same design, so if you want to make a skeleton XP farm, it's not as fast as an Enderman farm, but it is significantly easier to build. You can go follow my tutorial. The link should be down in the description. But anyway, we're going to go build a skeleton XP farm, but we're not going to really use it for XP. We're just going to use it for bones. And a bunch of time has passed. I built that skeleton farm. As you can probably see, we're at it right now. There's a whole lot of items on the ground, but more importantly, there's a whole lot of bones in our inventory. Basically, I built it. It took about half hour to build, so not much time at all. And then I had dinner and I left it for about an hour, and I came back and there were so many skeletons. I didn't get frame drops, but I'm sure most people would. And then I just killed them all, and we have lots and lots of bones. Probably way too many now, but that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So it took like probably a total of 20 minutes to build. It's a super basic farm. If you want to see how to build it, you can go look at my tutorial down in the description, but it is a very basic farm. There's nothing too much to it, so it didn't take long, and it's just a really easy source of bones and early game XP. Although an Enderman farm is a whole lot faster. If you've been to the end, I would probably recommend building that. I'm lost. It's this way, isn't it? I think it's this way. No, it's not this way. It's this way. Yeah, it's this way. And look at that. All the wheat has been bone mealed successfully. And it looks great. I love it. I love it so much. So this farm is great and all, but I really think there's one more thing we should do before we call it a wrap for this thing. Basically, the whole Enderman farm is great, but it's not much use if you can't actually use the ender pearls you're getting from the thing. So I'm gonna put a little chest right there, something super simple, and we're just gonna have a hopper chain flow in into the chest. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to go back for more slabs. Bye bye, Enderman. Wait, this is gonna be funny. Watch this. They're just all they're just all gonna fall. Poor guys. Let me place the hopper, please. There we go. Okay, so we need to put the slabs back, but now when we kill these guys, here we go. Pearls go in the chest. That's awesome. So it's gonna be tricky to. Okay, I'm gonna take you guys with me for the journey of replacing the slabs because I have no idea how I'm gonna do it. While I'm back at base getting wood for the slabs, I feel like we should also have an ender chest there. That is a very fine and dandy thing to have over there. Okay, hey, we're going for fast. Let's give this a shot. So my theory is there's lots of endermen here, right? We're gonna water it up over here, and they're gonna swim out of the way, and they're just gonna be kind enough to let us place our here slabs. Oh, and they're gonna break all our carpet, aren't they? That's how it goes. I see how it is. And of course some of it would have fallen in, yeah, of course some fell in the void. That's how this game works, isn't it? We lose some carpet just because we have to. I don't have it. Oh, I might have it in here. Oh yeah, baby, I do. Okay, that's like the worst. Ooh, there's guys out here. Yeah, they're like, they're triggered by the water, so they went out here. That makes sense. We need to get a spot to put shulker boxes, and we also need a spot to put an enchantment table. But I feel like that is a thing for a future time because we don't have the resources. Run! We don't have the resources to make an enchantment system. Funnily enough, this is like the safest spot when the mob cap's full. It's so peaceful. But anyway, yeah, we don't have the materials to make a enchantment system or anything like that, so we're gonna have to get some leather, possibly a cow farm type thing. That'd be cool. Anyway, I think this is about the time, or I have to wrap it up. I hope you enjoyed. We built an enderman farm. It was pretty cool. I feel like the whole thing is basically done. I really like the pathway to it. As I said, if we have issues with enderman teleporting out, we'll revamp the pathway. But for now, oh, they're all mad. They can. Okay, maybe they can't teleport up here. They can run. Why do I do this? But anyway, as I said, hey, you're not supposed to be able to teleport that far, guys. So as I said, it is awesome. If we have any issues with it, we will have to revamp the tunnel, but I don't think we will. And I really like the open design, so we're gonna keep it. But I think it's time to wrap up the episode. So if you did enjoy it, please be sure to leave a like, maybe even subscribe for more videos. Check out my Discord. It's the first link down in the description. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.